have many ports of call, but usually during the course of a cruise, there will be at least 1 or 2 days at sea. What can you listen to on a scanner a day at sea? The obvious things to look for would be marine communication, but also look for aircraft, because there's always planes in the air over where you're flying. And if your scanner has a ability, as some of the newer ones do, to be able to sniff out new frequencies and record them, put that function in there and you will get the onboard ship communications as well. Well, the Nat-Com radio tour is now in the city of Tallinn in the country of Estonia. And again, many of the day trips, this one happened to be a walking tour. Gives us half of the day to see the town and a couple hours free on the ship.
Yes, the
so if you're going to do your scanning or radio listening, do it with the radio on the boat, because it'll be easy to hear all this stuff. The boats are probably no more than a mile away from the center of town. We are on our way to Berlin via train, and this train is traveling through what used to be East Germany. Here in a big city like Berlin, and we are in what was a former East Berlin, you'll find many opportunities to catch frequencies with the scanner. Although if you don't know the language, like I don't, you have to listen for other things, such as the cadence of the speech. A police transmission will have a different cadence than a mobile telephone conversation. Well, here I am in St. Petersburg, Russia, and I have my scanner with me, and I've been able to hear a fair amount of activity here. However, I did not think it wise to take it into the city, going through their customs and their securities here. That's why, since the city is only about a mile or 2 behind me, that it was quite easy to do the scanning right from the security of the ship, and nobody's going to come into your room and check what you have in your room. So if you're not sure about your environment, keep it on board the ship and do your scanning there. Well, I've talked mostly about taking a scanner with you on a cruise. However, in order to stay in touch with the rest of the members of your party, you might want to consider taking a 2-way radio. Sort of like this Cobra FRS GMRS combination. However, you want to make sure that you take something that has more than 1 channel on it. Now this one does, but the channel that we've been using here up until we got to here in Stockholm has been clear. But here in Stockholm it sounds like this. Well, that's not very user-friendly. You're not going to be able to talk over that. So you need to be able to change the frequencies on your 2-way radios. But be sure and take a 2-way radio with you. You'll have no problem getting it through any of the port checks.